right, eh? Somewhere, this, eh? This is me got a jacket off. I think a wee bit of skin cancer, you know. No, he's up the DSS. Make them think I can afford a holiday abroad. Here, fetch. Go on, fetch. This is my new pet, Old Ship. I've met it. I've got a wife and 2 wains, so I mean, it's nice to get a wee bit of affection for a change. I'm right, boy. Ho ho! You see that? He's a frisky wee swine, so he is. Hey, takes after his old dad, in actual fact. I'm just saying to him, you're a stud, didn't you? You're nothing but a wee sex machine, eh? Go on, here, fetch! Go on! Oh! Look at him. He's a headstrong wee swine, so he is. I know what you're thinking, by the way. Mental Govan bastard. Ah, you're bloody right. Don't you ever forget it. I actually thought about getting a dog. But I mean, dogs just noisy critters, you know. And they're always doing their business in public. You know what I mean? They're no sort of civilised like us human beings.
Did you sweet lips, sound a little closer to the phone, man?
Down, Ship, down. All right, boys. Lovely day, eh?
Might be.
Yeah, it's one of those days that makes you feel great to be alive, doesn't it?
What kind of talk's that in Govan?
What do you mean? I'm just smiling.
Aye, that's how it starts. First you're smiling, then you'll be drinking Aqua Libras. Next thing you'll be shacked up in a beach house in Malibu with Kim Basinger.
That's you all over, Nesbitt. You'd sooner sleep with a Hollywood sex goddess than push in a phone box with your pals.
What? No, never. What am I talking about? I'd rather sleep with a ninja turtle than hang about with him, you know?
You know your problem, Nesbitt? You've turned normal.
Normal? Don't you call me names. Who the hell are you calling normal, boy? Listen, you hear to me. I was deranged when you were still lying in your cot using your willy as a tent pole, wondering what to do with your hands. Normal, is it? Normal. Don't talk to me. Listen, I have had electric shock therapy, boy. I mean, I'm stoating about here. I'm stoating about here with a canary on a lead and talking to myself. You try to tell me that's normal?
It isn't, Govan.
Ah, fair enough. You've got a point there. See that? That's the trouble we're living about here. It's not sufficient to keep your feet in the flare. You've got to keep your head in the gutter as well, you know. Talking about shite, where's Cotter day, by the way?
The barber's getting his highlights done.
Oh, that's good sheer news for Dulux then, Andrew, eh?
Don't try and sook in with me. You think you're a big man because you've got a split personality. But young McGurn's more mental than you any day of the week.
Come in, line your own pish. Sorry about that wee indelicacy there, but, well, sometimes I prefer the verbal bludgeon to the rapier. You know what I mean? Good shit. Good.
John William Pure Mad Mental. Into your body, Simpson Craig Gable. Chib the Bam. Rib Racker, no real. Young Rebel your best, Sin John McGurn. You're a thug and a hooligan.
Aye, that's right. Give a dog a bad name.
Quiet!
My lord, my client's character has undergone a change since his youthful criminal days. Fatherhood has given him a sense of responsibility.
Bloody right. That's my offspring up there. Hey, there's a gun bimbo, sonny.
Get it out!
Quiet!
My lord, my client has even written you a full and frank apology for the crimes he has committed against society.
Where is it then?
He ate it, my lord.
Ate it?
Yes, but even that represents a significant behavioral advance.
Why?
He had threatened to eat you, my lord.
That is right, too, by the way. My behaviour is advanced. In fact, I not only love my neighbour, but given half a chance, I will eat the bastard as well. What are you looking at? You want devoured, eh?
No. more of this gothic horror show and I'll clear the chamber. Mr. Horswell, what on earth is wrong with this client of yours?
I would plead for leniency, my lord. My client has a human problem.
What sort of human problem?
Well, he isn't really human. He's from Wine Alley. In addition, his teenage daughter is involved with an older man. This has caused him some distress.
Aye, that is true also, by the way. And when I'm distressed, I eat people. I mean, it's only fair, isn't it?
McGurn, I'm going to fine you for your offences and allow you time to pay. You're outside society. People like you have not so much escaped the social work safety net as chewed your way through it. But I warn you, come before me again and you will go to prison for a very long time. You may go.
Yes! Hey, Bimbo son! Got my transport?
Aye, it is coming and out that.
Hey, Bimbo son! You got my chip?
Aye, here is that.
By the way, big man, well done. A victory for common sense. Hey, Bimbo, what do we know about this walking dinner that's been whapping the meat up our Tracey?
Nothing much, that. But he left his footprint on the sill just as he disappeared at the kitchen window.
I see. Did you not get a swatch at his coupon?
Nah, no really. He was a kind of pathetic looking, middle-aged grunter. No, oh aye, he was wearing a pair of white training shoes.
You watching, Rab? You watching?
Yeah. Aye, I'm watching.
I love a shoe that leaves a good imprint, Rab. In fact, see when I die, that's what I want them to say about me. Some men climb Everest. Some men write symphonies. But Jamesie Cotter left a good imprint when he stood in a puddle. No.
Aye. I wish the hell you'd shut up. We're entering Apache country here.
That's terrible, that. See, it's people like that that's giving violence a bad name nowadays.
Exactly. It makes you nostalgic for the old days, doesn't it? You know, you go when you stagger through an underpass with a hatch in your head, or some junkie using your ass as a dartboard, you know?
No morals, Rab, no morals. Just as well we brought a skateboard, eh?
Exactly. There might be an ambush here. Plant a fake carry on it. Yeah, that'll keep them occupied and we'll get hit for the chicken run.
Hey, Rab, ready when you are.
Ready? Go! I'll tell you something. You've no have to have a clear head to be drunk these days, you know. Hello, us, James here. We outflanked them with our superior intelligence.
Hey, wait a minute. There's a note on it.
What does it say?
While yous are reading this, thinking yous have outflanked us with your superior intelligence, we are up your hooses blagging your microwaves and videos. Best wishes of McGurns.
We're not going to fall for that old trick, are we?
Think me, Rab.
You're bloody right, we are. Come on, get Gildy. Come on. Come on. How did they get in?
They broke in.
They broke in? What do you mean they broke in?
They stormed the door in the traditional McGurn way.
Aye. He'd first. I mean, we tried fighting them after, but they had superior technological hardware.
Aye, the Govan cruise missile. Not only does it leave the building standing, but it blags it and leaves a turd in the carpet as well. Look!
Look it. bastards.
You better clean that up, Rab. I'm not going anywhere near it. I feel sullied.
We are sullied, we're Nesbitts.
Shut it, you. You're not right. You boys don't realise the kind of world we're living in here. The kind of things your mother and I try and protect you against, like drugs and violence.
Work.
Aye, exactly. I mean, the world's not a place it used to be. I mean, fair enough. I mean, I might be a parasite, but there is a breed of super parasite out there now that makes us Nesbitts look like the bloody royal family.
Come on, Rab, we're not that bad.
Oh, well, maybe no, but I mean, you get a point. I mean, look at that. Look at that, look, Chris. The teamwork ship, man. What kind of vermin would do a thing like that? I mean, it's scum terms. That's like pulling the plug in a life support machine.
But it could have been worse, Dad. They could write the family allowance book.
No chance. No chance. I've got that in my personal safety deposit box.
Oh, that's disgusting.
You think that's bad? He used to keep it shoved up his ass.
Yeah, that's enough of that. That's enough. This is a family crisis here. Your whole value system's under threat. I mean, what the hell are they always picking on us for?
Well, it's just for Donald Duck, Dad. Look, young McGurn got let off with a suspended sentence, so they're celebrating by having a housewarming. And it's your house they chose to warm.
Only yours, Rab. Look at that.
What's that?
He did. And he stepped on my blue suede shoes.
That's the only thing they'll step on when they find out about you and Tracey McGurn, eh?
Shut it, you!
What was that?
Nothing, Elaine. I was just saying it's high time something was done about them McGurns.
True enough. But what's a hanging dewdrop that you going to do about it? Ring their doorbells, fill your trousers and sicken them to death?
That's a slur, by the way.
Ella's right, Rab. We can't go on living in fear like this. If the police will not do something about it, you'll have to.
Us?
Yous.
What is it?
Is your Dan kid?
Oh, Dad!
What do you two want?
Have you ever thought of letting God into your life?
Oh, shut it, dude. Listen, you. We've built that road there, right? Have you just broken into your houses?
Aye. What of it?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just as long as we know. Well, cheery bye now.
Just stand there. See your type. See your type. I can't stick your type. I mean, if you've got a tea leaf off of them that can afford it. Don't thieve off of them that's just as skint as yourself. See you people. You're nothing but a living embodiment of the Rottweiler culture.
That's where you're wrong, see? I don't have a Rottweiler.
No anymore.
What happened to it?
I'm eating it. And see if I lay my horns on the gink that's nipping my Tracey. I'll eat him too.
What gink?
A pathetic old grunter. With white trainers.
Do I make myself clear?
Perfectly clear, aye. All right, Jamesie. Jamesie?
Bimbo, son. Get me that footprint for off the kitchen windowsill.
Right, Dad. Anything else?
Aye. Get me my bib and toothpick.
All right, Jamesie. You two. You shouldn't sneak up behind an ex-Barlinnie man. He's liable to get hurt at.
Aye, he might break your toes when he faints at your feet.
You watch it. Or you'll get what McGurn just got. Robbing me of Marty's card.
You squared up to young McGurn. You no fear?
No me. No this kid. No much fear anyway. Right. See yous.
dinner is served.
Fighting broke out overnight between rival factions along the border.
Hello, Big Saddam, eh?
Initial reports
Look at the
show
eyes.
fighters bombed a guerrilla
I
base.
bet he's no bother getting a single payment out of DSS.
Aye, he might be a psychopathic despot without a shred of human feeling in his body. But he's a man's man, isn't he?
Right. Here, maybe we could get him in to push out the Govan sick children's charity bottle. What do you think?
Nah, Saddam's a nutter, but he's not that good a nutter. That honour can only go to a Govan nutter.
Said the heavy enemy jets are reportedly made it back to their headquarters safely.
Yeah, a big change with psychiatric nurse and this, Norrie, eh?
Think so?
He's going to turn that down. I abhor violence. There's not enough love in the world. Isn't that right, Ram?
Because I've not enough for you anyway. The only man that would be treated up at the clinic for friction burn to his walloper. What's that you're reading? That'll be a vegetarian cookbook lately.
What are you talking about? What's with a heavy satire?
Don't come to innocent with me. You know fine well what I'm talking about. Wee Tracey McGurn, eh, running about with her. A wee lassie half your age. Good God, if your brain was as big as your libido, you'd have enough sense to know better.
That's a slur. I respect that bint. I love her for her mind.
Oh, that's right, oh aye. That's because she's got the dirtiest mind in Govan. You take a wee bit of advice from me and use that excuse for a noddle of yours before young McGurn uses your bollock pouch for a bum bath.
Mind your language. We don't want trouble in this pub.
I'm not causing any trouble here. I'm just trying to wise up this Glacier article, that's all. Oh, is this a vote for a sick wains here? I expect you'll be wanting me to push it out this year again, as normal.
There's only one pushover in here, Nesbitt, and that's you.
That's great, isn't it? How do you manage to speak with still having a bolt through your neck, eh?
He never said it. I said it.
Oh, aye. It's true what they say, innit? Inside every big tit, there is a wee tit struggling to get out.
I used to respect you, Nesbitt, but it's time you moved out for a bigger man.
What's that fact? And who might that be like?
Come ahead, Nesbitt. Young blood rules, okay?
I'm warning you. Any violence and you're barred.
Oh, relax. I'm not going to fight anybody.
I don't know what's more yellow. You are that thing.
I mean, why should I resort to violence when I've got a wee pet to do that kind of thing for me? Ship. Kill.
Right, I've just had a bit enough.
I know you're going to tell me. Cockfighting's illegal.
Name of God, what kind of canary is that?
That is a Govan canary, that is a pit bull canary. Hey, I don't know what you're moaning at. Because I know men that would pay good money to have a bird do that to them. All right, Jamesie.
Just leave me out it. Because the mature man outgrows that sexist banter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a dinner engagement. What is it? Is there something wrong?
I mean, we didn't know you were presenting a Disney club, no.
Grow up. Hey, garçon. This is court.
Court? It can't be.
How no?
It's a cannelloni.
I don't care if it's a can of lager. Get it out of my face before I wreck this place, okay?
Very well.
I love the smooth way you handle these situations, Jamesie. I suppose you must have got loads of practice when you were a roadie for Prince.
Aye. Me and the wee man go way back, you know. Of course, I knew him when he was just a Viscount. That's what I wanted to talk to you about, Tracey.
Cheesy dip?
Aye, usually, but she's had a bath. See, Princey wants me to go and stay in America. It's just to set up his new tour, you know.
Aye. Could you not commute?
I had thought about that. Unfortunately, there's not enough zones on my travel card.
Sausage on a stick?
No, thanks.
It's no an offer, pal. It's a promise. Bimbo!
Aye, da.
Fast food.
Right, da. Oh, Ma.
What?
See my dad. Has he always been a nutter, or is it something he said to work it?
Don't you be so lippy.
I'm allowed to be lippy, I'm disturbed.
Aye, look, there he's City and Guilds on the wall.
That's no a City and Guilds, that's a psychologist's report. Rab, will you speak to them?
Please, there is no glamour in violence. Any half-wit can get themselves arrested for bodily assault.
Aye, and he should know. He's been arrested for it 83 times.
That's not the point, is it? The point is, as you get older, you learn to question things. There's always a reason for violence. It is just a matter of using the old grey matter.
Rab!
This myth's a waste of good arse, really, innit?
Rab, are you all right?
Hey, look, there's a note attached.
What's it say?
There is no reason for this. We just like chucking bricks through windows. Sincerely, the McGurns.
I don't have to some amount of shite, so do you? James.
Rob! Help me! I'm a takeaway!
You quite comfortable there, pal?
Oh, fine, thanks. I prefer a table with a window, you know.
Don't you get lippy!
Will you relax me? Excuse me, thank you very much, sorry. Oh, look at him, boy. Look at him. It's amazing what comes scuttling out from underneath the rocks when there's a wee bit of human drama on tap, eh? Not a social anthropologist, not a press, not a rubbernecks, you know. And that's about, see when you get right down to it. See us, we're bigger bloody cannibals than that Egypt is up there. You know what I mean?
Right, then up the stairs.
All right there, boss.
Ah, there you are. Now, remember, McGurn is criminally insane. He's pathologically disturbed and he's socially alienated. There isn't a decent human being alive who could hope to strike up a rapport with him.
That's why we're asking you. You got enough a word with him?
Aye, no bother, boss. No bother at all, aye. It's amazing what you get roped into when they offer to waive your outstanding fines, you know what I mean? Here, hold my dog a wee minute, will you? Hella hen, you all right?
Bearing up.
Now remember, Mrs. Cotter, your husband's in a state of extreme trauma here. Reassurance is the name of the game. All right?
Right.
Oh, Cotter! Ya knackered, white-shoed, mobile gland that ya! You better hope that flesh-eating article makes a clean job of you. Because if it doesn't, I'll be up there to make sure you make a decent-sized pulp in this pavement.
Thanks. I feel much more reassured now.
Stop whimpering! I'll cut you loose!
All right.
All right. You mental?
Well, I do my best, no. What do you say?
Psychotic. With cannibalistic tendencies. That kind of gives me seniority.
I suppose so, aye.
Hey, Rob! It's good to see you. Well, hear you anyway.
Shut up, you! You poisoned my daughter!
Come on, for God's sake. I mean, so did half a Govan. We get them on chairs. I mean, there's seats out there in the Odeon and Renfield Street.
Hey, that's my sister you're talking about.
McGurn, Come down or you're a dead man!
Surprise, surprise. Does he not know I've been dead for 20 years? Hey, Rab. There's one walking time warp to another. Can you keep a secret?
Aye, sure, what's that? Dear God. Sheila, eh? Imagine the humiliation there. A cannibal with false teeth. Don't you worry, big man. Your secret is safe with me.
McGurn! Will you come down?
All right, I'm coming! Right, Bimbo, son. Remember what I tell you. Sell the story of your childhood on a first-rate basis only. Separate contract for overseas TV rights and film options. Full expenses for all exclusives. Oh, and don't do more than 3 wogans in a single tax year. Cheerio, son.
Da!
It's all right, son. Our family's gonna be somebody's as soon as my arse hits that pavement. And listen, if they go for a miniseries, you hold out for Gary Oldman, okay? Tony Hopkins is subtle, but, well, he lacks empathy. Be good, sonny. Right, you bombs! You asked for it!
Da!
No a bad haul, eh? 1 police inspector, 2 social workers and a psychologist. A psychologist? Shit! See when you get right, don't you? Life is like a party. You want to make a good impression, it's just a question of knowing the right time when to leave, you know what I mean? You see this? Govan state funeral.
No half a lot of mourners, eh, Rab?
Mourners? They're no mourners, Chris. They're debt collectors. This is the first time I've been able to pin the bastard down in the one place.
What do you reckon, boys? Can the Crisis Loan Arms do better than that?
Bloody right.
Rab, I have prepared the funeral for a Govan canary.
Thanks, James. Thanks very much.
It's the way he would have wanted it.
Yeah, jump to the